Have you ever looked at a PS1 game during its lifespan and thought, man, this game is ugly as fuck? Well, this is definitely one of those times. Select one player because there's no way in hell you will find another human being to play with you. Select your character. You can pick between Orange Boy, Orange Girl, stereotypical white kid that just moved to California, and Twister, because that's actually a pretty cool nickname to have as a kid.
Man, Raymundo, that's mega bogus.
And to think I once bought a pair of shoelaces from Snowmart. I feel so guilty.
Don't worry about it, Twist. The way things are going, you guys will be buying all your gear from Snowmart soon.
Isn't there anything we can do to help Rocket Board stay in business, Raymundo?
Things are slow, and Snowmart just had their new line featured in Skate and Shred magazine. I'm afraid they're gonna put us out for good this time.
Guys, we gotta do something to help save rocket boards.
Save rocket boards? What are you kids talking about now?
Snowmart's putting some major heat on Dad's shop.
And with no money to advertise, Rocket Boards is as good as gone.
Sound like rocket boards need some publicity. Hey, now if you enter Ocean Shores Tri-Event Competition and ride for rocket boards, Ramondo will get more publicity than you could shake a snake at.
Good idea.
Yeah!
Sweet.
But you're gonna have to win every event. And you can practice here at Mountown. And I may even be able to teach you the Super McVarial 900.
You guys ready to save rocket boards and bust Snowmart out of the water?
Yeah!
All right.
Let's do it!
Alright, so I have some
Man,
questions.
Raymundo,
One, were all PS1 cutscenes like this? Wait, hold on. I know I answered my own question because no, they weren't! Conroy says he's gonna teach us the Super McVarial 900? You mean that one move that could've really fucked up Otto? Well, cool. I wanna do that. Just so you know, every cutscene ends abruptly even though it's clearly over. Like, the ending is there, but the game stops it 1 second too early. This isn't just the result of the emulation, the actual game does this too. I have the actual disc. Mount Baldy. What the fuck? Who named this? What is this fucking text? Y'all wanna talk about Comic Sans? This is his father! As for the actual game, it's just snowboarding. With somehow worse physics than Sonic Adventure 2? Go through the gates and reach the finish before time runs out. Simple shit. Ah yes. The face of a winner.
Yeah!
Alright, let's go to Bumpy for the trim competition. Newsflash! Snowmart took apart your fucking bike and hid the pieces all over the pier because there's some petty pieces of shit. If you already couldn't tell, the music is fucking horrendous and is committing first-degree murder to my ears. I feel like I didn't need to tell you about it. This isn't a review, so let's explain the controls. Be right back. So imagine your standard Tony Hawk controls, but they just completely fucked up the physics. Holding the X button to move faster and releasing it to jump is fine. Normal stuff. It's alright. Grab tricks can be done with the circle button. Again, this is really good. This is normal stuff. But for some strange reason, you can only do tricks in 4 directions for each button. And the X button can also be used for tricks. For the snowboard and rollerblades, that's kind of okay. But for the bike and skateboard, this is pretty fucking weird. More so for the skateboard because flip tricks are mapped to the X button. Triangle is your special button, so instead of doing special tricks, you have to jump, press the button, and wait for the earth to stop rotating just so you can get a big combo score. The shoulder buttons let you do spins and flips, but don't ever do a flip going off a bowl or a half pipe. You will fucking die. So that leaves the square button to grind. Grinding is cool, but you'll probably never want to grind because it gives you the worst fucking sound effect that you can ever hear from your PlayStation. Just don't do it. Alright, back to the story, I guess. Find the 6 pieces of your bike and rebuild your bike? I never realized how fucking petty this company is. They really bullied this kid, took his bike apart, and scattered the pieces all over the pier. I mean, shit. Why stop there when you can just throw the entire bike into the fucking ocean? Alright, we're done with this. Bumpy. We're riding BMX bikes on a dirt bike course? Can you do that? You probably can, Why is this in quotation marks? Is this game trying to talk to me? This is where the special meter comes in handy. This also gives you a chance to actually do spins and flips while landing properly. Just do your best. The developers of this game certainly did. Mad Town. Same shit, different sport. Remember not to do a flip. I will give credit where credit is due. They did a good job at turning the pier in Mad Town into playable levels in a video game. They still look ugly as shit, but completely playable. Look, they even have the pink half pipe where they all hang out on. The Nickelodeon games were actually pretty faithful in the early 2000s. There's one thing that's like the opposite of what the reference is though. Like there are these star icons and you get toast, filling up the special meter. A good thing on the game, but due to how the lingo is on the show, it's referring to being in trouble.
Riding for rocket boards was the closest thing to fire on snow you'll ever see. They burned the competition and came in first place in the snowboarding event.
Oh, man. It was awesome, Raimundo. Simply superb.
And Skate and Shred Mag was there, and they looked pretty interested in us.
You kids are doing great.
We better head to Bear Mountain. We gotta bust out hard on this next event.
All right! Yeah!
Let's go!
Alright. Bear Mountain. Well, it's more like Bear Dirt Pile. Snowmart challenged me to a race and winner takes all. All of what? The bikes? Are they gonna do that shit again? Wait, isn't Snowmart a fucking snowboard company? Hold up. Alright, I know. Newsflash! Snowmart's being petty as fuck again! Come on, I want it fair and square. What the fuck? It's the same exact thing as the pier, except instead of a bike, it's pieces of your skateboard. Man, Snowmart with the bully mix-ups. They hit me with a load, then they try to do a fucking raw rage art. School. Same event as Mad Town. At this point, I stopped caring because these events are pretty much the same, but they try to switch it up to break the monotony. Like switching the order of the stages, and there's a stage where Snowmart steals your fucking skates and scatters the parts everywhere. Yay. That's all the time we have. There is another Rocket Power game, and it was pretty okay from what I've heard. I've never played it, but I really wanted to when I saw the commercial when it was released.
Time to get a move on.
Race on a wave bike or a hoverboard with Otto, Reggie, Twister, and Sam. New Rocket Power, Beach Bandits video game.